Hello and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute, but I've been waiting on this album really. That's why I kind of waited, because they said it was going to come out and it never did. The album is from Kanye West and it is Jesus is King. It's 27 minutes long and I'm too gassed for it. If you know me, you know that Kanye West is my favourite artist there is. So I'm really excited for it and I hope it really doesn't disappoint. Let's get straight into the album. Alright, the first song is called Every Hour. It's got Kanye West and Sunday Service Choir. If you know about Kanye, you know he's doing a Sunday service on every Sunday all around America. And this song is 1 minute 52 seconds long. So let's let's get straight into it, I guess. It's exactly how I expected it to be honest. It's not so much Kanye, it's more of the Sunday Service Choir. But then it's a big thing in his life at the moment, isn't it? So I'm too gassed for this album. It's a good way to start off the album, I guess. From what I assume the theme's going to be, it's a perfect way. You have a very choiry song, feels like you're in church, and it's exactly what I expect it to be, knowing that the title of the album is Jesus is King. But everyone knows that that is quite a short song really, considering how much hype this album's had and how much of delay it's had to come out. But then it's the opening track. The opening track's not always the longest one. But let's get straight into track number 2. It's 2 minutes 45 seconds, so it's been upped already. And this one's called Selah. Just Kanye West in this one. From this beat, if you've seen on his YouTube, he had a video come out advertising when this album's coming out. And I think this is the song he used.
God is king, we the soldiers. John 8:33, we the descendants of Abraham. Ye shall be made free. John 8:36, to whom the Son set free.
This beat is nice. Oh, choir's kicking in now. Yeah, this is it. This beat is just great. It's great. I really like that song. I think it was very good. The beat was hard. The way Kanye rapped and it was good. The choir in the background with the singing was lovely. Weren't much wrong with it whatsoever, I'm not going to lie. The length was fine on it. Maybe could have been a bit longer, but I quite liked the length either or. And I think it should have been any shorter, maybe a little bit longer, but that's about it. Let's go on to track number 3 now. 1 minute 44 seconds long, and it's called Follow God. Life of Pablo feel on this. This beat's nice, very nice. Kanye's rapping has improved so much. I like that song. That and Selah, I don't know which one was better. Probably Selah, I probably liked a bit more, but still a very good song. The beat was hard. Kanye rapped very well on it. Now it's very much more Kanye rapping song than Kanye Sunday Service song, if you get what I mean. Get straight on to track number 4 now. It's 2 minutes 32 seconds long. It's called Closed on Sunday. Different type of beat.
Raise our sons, train them in the faith.
You can tell this is kind of Kanye when he didn't care about the lyrics a bit of that feeling, you know. This bit's nicer than the starter tone. That's probably the weakest song out of them all so far, I'd say. It wasn't bad, it's just that from the lyrics he was saying and stuff, it just weren't really the feel of what the album should be, with it being more of a gospel album and stuff like that. So I don't know, it just weren't, I didn't mind it, but the Chick-fil-A and stuff wasn't all that. Like I said during it, the end bit was a lot more better than what the start was. Now let's get into track number 5 now. This one's called On God, and it's I like this beat. The beat's got a bit of a graduation vibe to it, I feel. like that song. I thought it was good. Like I said, the beat was very good. The lyrics and stuff what he was actually saying in this one was a lot more better than like the previous one, for say. Like he was talking about bleaching his hair every time he would have died and stuff like this. It's bringing his emotion back into the album and why he's trying to find God and stuff. Like he's been saying, he's trying to find God and Jesus and all this. Let's get straight into track number 6 now. This one's called Everything We Need. It's 1 minute 56 seconds long. This one has Ty Dolla $ign and Ant Clemons as the features. So let's get straight into it.
Switch your attitude. Go and level up yourself.
Bit different
It's that
as well.
different latitude.
That singing is nice. You can feel the gospel in this one as well with this bit of singing.
Switch my attitude.
But I'm liking Kanye still rapping on this one as well. I like that song as well. It was quite good. It was a nice feel to it. It was, you know, like it got you in a happy mood. It was a nice positive mood. Kanye's rapping was good. The beat was good. The singing was good. Weren't much negative stuff to say about it really. Track number 7 now. This one's called Water. It's 2 minutes 48 seconds long, and it's got Ant Clemons in this one as well. Let's get straight into it. I'm liking the singing. I like this one too. This is a good song.
Jesus flow through us. Jesus heal the
He come on very, very well onto this.
Jesus, please use us.
Again, like that one. Kanye's rapping was good. Ant's singing was very good. The beat was nice. It was a nice, soothing song. I can see myself driving about late at night, just listening to that song, getting in a good vibe, and it was still like a positive message. Right, let's get on to track number 8 now. This one's called God Is, and it's 3 minutes 23 seconds long, so the longest one so far. And let's see if the length has affected the previous songs by them being shorter. He can't sing that great, but it works. Oh my god. Oh, the beat is lovely. The choir in the background. You can feel the passion in it. I'll tell you what, that is the best song in the album without a doubt so far. I loved it. This Kanye singing, he's like he's rap, sort of rap, but he's like singing rap. The beat, the choir in the background, it was all perfect. The length definitely helped it. You can tell that maybe he might have rushed the other songs a bit too soon and stuff, because he was trying to speed it up a little bit on the final touches apparently on the whole album, but that was a great song. Let's get on to track number 9 now. This one's 3 minutes 23 seconds long. This one's called Hands On, and it's got a feature called Fred Hammond. So let's get straight into it. Let's see if it can up Goddess. Bit different feel already.
Told the devil that I'm going on a strike. Told the devil when I see him on sight. I've been working for you my whole love me. Told people God was my mission.
You can feel how he feels, and like the way he's saying it, how he actually feels on this.
First one that they read Ephesians. Only if they knew what I knew of.
Kanye's great on this as well. The chorus is lovely from Fred. Again, a very good song. The length helped it so much. It was beautifully produced. All of the production on this album has been great so far, because Kanye is probably the best producer I have listened to personally. It was great. It's just the singing from Fred was good. The beat, Kanye on it was great. It was lovely. There's not much else to say. When a song's good, there's not much to say to it, because it's so hard to explain how good it actually was. Now let's get on to track number 10 now. Use This Gospel, 3 minutes 34 seconds long, so it's the longest one so far. It's got features of Kenny G and clips, so see what this one's about. Love it when he does a little him and Kid Cudi, great at humming. Singing lovely, the singing in the background's nice too. Humming's beautiful. Again, 3 times humming aggressive. Oh, I don't know what instrument it is. Saxophone, the sax. The song has literally just made me sit there and listen. That is the best way of a song. It just makes you listen to it, not get distracted. Love that song as well. Again, the length helped it a lot, that it weren't too short and it wasn't too long either. The aggressive rap from Clips and Kenny G was great. Kanye was good on his rapping part. The beat was good. The sax near the end was good. The way I thought of it is when you had the aggressive rap coming on, it was like the old Kanye talking to the new Kanye, who was obviously rapping on his part of now. Now he's trying to find God and Jesus and all this. It was talking to each other and how he wants to improve as a person, and I thought it was just a great way to think from him. Alright, let's get on to the 11th and final track. This one is 49 seconds long, so it's more like an interlude really, and this one's called Jesus is Lord. Hopefully it's not weak.
Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess.
I hope it's not weak.
Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Every knee shall bow. Every tongue confess. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, that's way too short. It was quite a weak way to end the album, in my opinion. It could have, if it was at the start of the album, it probably would have been quite good because it would have been setting another tone of it. Even though every hour was a good tone to set, but it was a bad way to end the album. I think it's just way too short, like not even a minute. It's not good enough, really, in my personal opinion. Alright, overall thoughts on the album. I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good, and it wasn't that bad. I can understand why some, like, all the religious people might get a bit annoyed at Kanye with some of the stuff, like on Close on Sunday when he talks about Chick-fil-A and lemonade and stuff like that. Like, I can understand why they'll get annoyed by it. But on a music point of view, I thought it was a very good album. Not one of his best, but nowhere near, like, it's not really his worst either. It's just a very, very good album. Like, middle of the range for Kanye, but then middle of the range for Kanye is good, really. Yeah, the album was probably a bit short. If it was a bit longer, I think it would have been even better. It would have been topping, like, very, very, very good. Because I feel like I said during the last 3 like proper songs, I'm not counting Jesus Lord as a song, they were all over 3 minutes long, and they were very good songs. They're the best songs on the album, probably, without a doubt. But the other ones were way too short. So, from considering he delayed it about 3 times before actually bringing the album out, makes you wonder, did he rush it? Could he have waited even longer? Like, obviously I don't want him to delay it even more, but maybe have just not gave a time or a date what he was going to bring it out and just finish off the songs. Like, it was all right for a couple of them to be under a minute and a little bit, like every hour would be fine because it's the opening track. But I would have liked a lot of the others to be around about the 3 minute mark or higher 2 minutes, not like 1 minute 50, because that's more like snippets of songs. My least favourite songs on the album probably Closed on Sunday, and Jesus is Lord was just not even really a song, and it just annoyed me that how bad it was at the end. But my favourite songs, probably Selah, God Is, Hands On, Use This Gospel, and the other ones were just like, meh, like I'll probably listen to them again but not have them on my playlist too much. So what's my overall rating of the whole album? Out of 10, I would probably give it an 8, but a very high 8. I just feel like I said, if it was longer it could have easily have gone into the 9. But like the way it ended was quite weak. That it just felt like, oh, this has just stopped, and it didn't feel finished. If it felt finished, I feel like it would have been a great album and it would have been 9 or maybe even 10. But I'd say 8 is respectable for that. Alright, thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below any albums, songs or anything you want me to react or review. I'm willing to talk about most things and open up about most things. And don't forget to message me or follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. And I guess I'll see you all later.